Good evening. Today we are examining case file 1747, also known as Subject 17. Description: Subject 17 is an unassuming black plastic mask containing 2 large eye holes, nose, and mouth, with one elastic string connecting the left and right sides of the mask. Addendum: after careful examination of the Aaron from Texas incident, researchers recovered images of Subject 17 roaming the house in its awake form. While awake, the subject appears to have glowing sclera, with green iris pigmentation. Although its origin is unknown, Subject 17 is believed to be an anomalous parasite, hiding under the guise of a plastic party mask. Should Subject 17 be worn, the incubation process will begin. Victims will begin experiencing paranoia, hallucinations, and what is perceived to be paranormal events, followed by an uncontrollable desire to keep wearing the mask. See Aaron from Texas incident for more details. Subject 17 will then attempt to reproduce by burying itself into the victim's face. It will then latch itself into the host's nervous system before finally gaining full sentient dominance, causing the host to fall into a catatonic state. Subject 17 will then sever the victim's facial tissue, causing it to harden and take the shape of what will appear to be another black plastic mask. You will now be directed to the case logs from the Aaron from Texas incident.
Okay, 7234. That's what we're looking for. 7234. Black furnishings. Yeah, this is it right here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. 7234. Right there. I guess no one's home. I mean, it's not that bad of a place. She's got a yard at least. It is now dark outside. I don't know if you can see. But there's some things that I think we need to go over about this place. So I have a message from the lady here, the email she sent me. Greetings, Aaron. Thank you again for watching my beautiful baby Tinkerbell, and welcome to my humble abode, Casa de Doyle. So as discussed, I will be out of town till Monday. And as you have seen, I've made special combinations for Tinkerbell, as she is very old and requires special care. As I'm sure you have seen, her room is in the back of the house, and her eyes are very sensitive, therefore I have installed special lighting as to not put too much of a strain on her eyes. Please make sure that she has plenty of water and that she is fed twice a day. At night, please turn on her heater so that she's comfortable. I've had trouble with the neighborhood kids stealing from me, so I've placed cameras throughout my property to catch whoever's been messing with my stuff. Secondly, as you can tell, I've been renovating for the most part, and everything's been coming together. I've had some problems with the circuit breaker, and I've been prone to power outages for the last couple of days. Not to worry, just reset the breaker and everything should start back to normal if you have any trouble. Lastly, I've left pillows and a blanket for you to sleep on the couch. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I must insist you sleep there, as the other two rooms are either being used for storage or renovation. Please do not sleep in the dog's room. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me at any time. Sincerely yours, Mrs. Doyle.
please confirm that the following information is correct? You are Agent of Task Force 141A, codenamed Manifest Destiny, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Can you please clarify for the record the events in your statement for case log 1747?
Okay, and what do you want to know?
We are having trouble placing the timeline of events into their proper place. Can you please clarify on Aaron Montoya's initial point of contact with subject 17 and the preceding events leading to his demise on May 28, 2018? Can you please dictate the footage recovered from the scene?
Yeah, no problem. So as I report in my case file, on May 26, 2018, Aaron Montoya dog sitting over the weekend for a nearby neighbour. His cell phone footage showed that he had arrived at 5:47 p.m., which we then later confirmed after viewing the home's personal surveillance system. At 7:15 p.m., Aaron posted a vlog about the house he was staying in. And shortly after, at 7:25, Aaron posts a follow-up to his vlog, which we now know to be confirmed as the first encounter with subject 17. And here he posts to have found strange masks placed in all the bedside drawers of the house. And the following day, there's another update. This time he's claiming that he's been hearing noises throughout the night, coming from underneath the house. He then posts that somebody stole a property camera. And you see now here, this is where it gets interesting. See, this is directly recovered from the victim's phone, and for some strange reasons we haven't been able to determine the exact time of when the video was taken. And see right here, judging from the autopsy, this is when the incubation process began.
Now we must ask, Agent, you have in fact viewed the following tapes, correct?
led you to me. This isn't the end of it. They think they have me locked away. So they think they're out there. They have me contained. But I'm coming back this time. And this time, I'm bringing a few friends with me. I'm your slave. I'm not that scared. To come into the